10, 350 par 4, slight little dog leg to the right. Should just be able to drive straight ahead, setting up a nice wedge in the green. Right there, absolute great drive there. Again, par 4 is about 350 here, and I got about 45 yards in. Just a little pitch shot. And that's starting to become the norm. The expectation, I guess I should say, with my driver, just to become a weapon. So, got to start taking advantage of it. Let's go see if I can get a nice pitch shot, set up a birdie. Got a birdie chance. Nice birdie opportunity, about 15 feet. And to the greens, if you see, it's been so dry up here in the Northeast. Hasn't rained in about a month. I mean, we just got a little bit of rain in, but still not enough. It's getting there, and it's where we're up on the mountain. It's hard to get water into the greens manually. So working on that as well. And they tried the golf course shots to tell people there's a reason why our greens are a little slower up here, because if they're too fast, the ball just will not stay on the green. It's actually kind of made me a better golfer, believe it or not, here the last month or so, playing on it, because they're so fast that, like, literally, you have to keep the ball below the hole, and you have to get the putt close to the hole. I mean, there's just no, if you miss the hole on the, or go over the green, you just have no chance at holding the green right now. So it's actually made me a little bit better with my strategy and my wedges, just to sharpen those up. So let's see if we can, should be a nice little breaker, my left to right. Let's see if we can make it. Take a tap in par. Any day of the week. Good start. Alright, they're great par to start the day on 10. Love birdie. That's just give myself birdie chances. That's what I'm gonna try to do today. We got another par 4, demanding drive, about 378 uphill. I used to be able to hit a fade on this one, but now my driver is so consistent. I just got to go literally straight over those trees. It should be straight, maybe with a tight little draw. Let's see if we can set up a nice wedge in the green. All right, there, good drive. Just a little left and left rough. I'm gonna go. Got about 105 in, so just gonna go my 56 degrees. See if I can get to that back part of the green. If I don't get it all the way there, it's gonna roll back down to the bottom, which would be a tough putt. So let's see if we can get it. All right, they're not a bad shot. Just left a little short. One of my biggest weaknesses right now is my distance control with my wedges. That's kind of like the next step. I figured out my driver. Irons are pretty good. I've always been a decent putter, chipper. It's just the full wedges, just getting those distances kind of locked in. So always something to work on. Here we go. Let's see if we can chip it up there. Get up now for par. Be fantastic. Get up there. Oh, it's somehow. See if we can get up there in for par or close to 2-putt for bogey here. Probably going to be short a lot. Before, the greens were so dry, they just couldn't stop at all. So that's a good sign. They're reseeding and trying to get some water up here. So let's see if we can get up there for a par or tap in bogey. Oh. The bogey. All right, here, really good par 5. That's where I should be able to take advantage of it, especially now. I want to start playing in tournaments next summer, so I got to get to the mindset of committing to my shot. Should be able to hit my driver. Trust that it's going to keep doing what it's doing, just right down that tree line. Cut the corner, and if I do that, that should leave me with a nice 8 or 9 iron to get there in 2. Oh, perfect. That's it. Just commit. Great drive. Almost the problem I'm starting to run into. And it's a good problem to have, but it's still a problem. Like my driver, as you can see me right now, it wouldn't be too scary because the water level's so low with the pond. But here in the soon, I probably need to either go 3-wood or 5-wood off the tee here just to keep it safe because I don't think it's going to go far enough to get over the pond. I would have to hit an amazing shot to do that. So either way, we got about 155 in. Just going to go a little light 9-iron. See if we can get on in 2 here. Want to try to go down the left side because the green severely slopes that way, so it'll feed to the pin there on that left side of the green. Let's see what we can do. Can't hit it any better than that. Funnel. Got a putt. Maybe a chip. Might have still rolled off just off the back, but good shot. Good shot there. Just so dry still, but it's getting there. That's the part of the issue with the greens. It's dry on this mountainside. You just can't stop the ball. So it's getting there, getting closer and closer. We'll work it back. So here we go. See if we can get chip in eagle or a little tap in birdie. Would be nice. It's going to break pretty good bit. Take that. 7 days a week. Little tap in birdie works back even. 4 hole, just got through 13 and 14, which is hard to record on because they're just on the side of the mountain. I went par on the par 5, which is good, and then a bogey on the par 3. It's a tough little par 3, just straight downhill with the greens are this dry. It's like almost impossible to stop it right now. On this hole, it's tempting to hit driver. I'm just gonna go my 5-wood. Just a tight draw down the tree line to the middle of the fairway. Should get me down to the flat there in front of the green. Leave with a nice wedge, chip shot. Get on them too. Again, that's always the play on this hole. So I'm starting to get on my course management. Like I don't always have to hit driver, and I shouldn't hit driver. I'm hitting it too far. To the point now I need to start strategizing and setting myself up for good shots into the green where I can score. So now I got here a nice 60 degree, 60 yards. Let's see if we can get it tight. Run out there. Oh, just leave it short. Leave it short. But, again, just leave it short. Rather be short than long on this one. Chip shot, see if we can get tight up and down for par or chipping in for birdie. There you go. A good round going here. 1 over through 5. So you got a chance here for a little tap in par here. 4 or 5 footers for par. Got to make these. So let's see if we can do it. Yeah. Good par. Here we go. 2 over. Not a bad round. Playing well, hitting the ball well. Just par 3's chipping and putting. Not necessarily putting, but just chipping. Just my confidence, my chipping game right now is not up to speed, but it's been a tough month. Not gonna lie, it's starting to come back though, which is good. Just got to get confident here. Commit to my drive. Should go right, straight down the middle. That's where I'm aiming. That's where I'm gonna go. And that's what I'm gonna do. Confidence. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, absolute height. Yeah. Let's go finish strong. A great drive. One of my best drives of the day and one of my best drives on this hole all year. So got right at 160. Green light here. Dead center. Maybe just try to go right side of the green, see if we can run it up. Get on the green and 2, have an eagle chance. Let's see what we can do. can get a kick left, that'd be great. Probably not going to happen, though. Just right rough, but got a chip.
All right, there, solid round. Finished 2 over. Didn't get to record the last 2 holes. They were kind of working on the greens and things like that. Just working process on the course. It's so dry out here, but getting used to it. A little faster greens. That's kind of been actually a fun challenge to play. Hitting the ball great right now. Just my chipping and putting just isn't where I want it to be. Always something to work on. Like I said, I want to play in some tournaments next summer, so that's my mindset. Is pretty much what I'm focused on now. Just getting confidence, getting committed to my shot, staying in the shot. Good, bad shots. Don't lose focus. Just focus on the shot that I got. So appreciate you. See you next time.